Hello, Dow. Good morning, and how are you, faithful? Captain Niner coming to you with Captain and the Coffee Report for 5 May 19th, 2025. All right, it's a pretty good cup of Joe. So let's get into it. Today I want to talk about the idea that Fred Warner is finally, or I shouldn't say finally, but him and the 49ers are very close to finalizing a multi-year contract extension. Obviously, this is great. This is the latest in the good line of good news and good vibes so far for the 49ers off the season. You know, we extended George. Obviously, we got Brock signed. We've had a pretty damn good rookie class and everything else. So the good vibes continue to go. I mean, you can even consider the fact that we signed another kicker to the roster to push Jake Moody and or beat him in a competition come training camp kind of a thing. Also, good times. I feel that it's a necessity at this point that we have to have some sort of a kicking competition, whether or not, however you feel about Moody. You know, he's not. It's too much of a draft value to just straight cut him, I believe. But at the same time, you got to have something to push him to get some confidence back in both him, the team, and the fan base in general. So again, according to Jennifer Lee Chan with her sources, we're really close to getting uh, Fred signed to a multi-year deal. Great. We get to keep our captain basically of the defense, the quarterback of the defense, locked up. We'll have him locked up for a few years. We're gonna have Kittle locked up for about 4 or 5 years. Obviously, Brock got locked up for 4 or 5 years. All of this adds up to great things because it's just going to give us more money down the line for some of these other things. I would think that the next person in line to get an extension, if they should choose to, would probably be Juwan Jennings. But that one I think is a little bit different. Now, me personally, I want Juwan on this team. No matter how well he performs, does he come back? Does he get, only 700 yards? Does he go for 1,000? I want Juwan extended. At this point, he is a proven commodity on this team. He is a bona fide leader on this team. He is a trendsetter when it comes to setting the pace and the tone and everything else. I want Juwan Jennings on this team. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was next on the list. Maybe he gets done this offseason, maybe not. I don't know. Because I would think that Juwan probably wants to play this season out, see how it is, and see what he gets in the open market. Considering, just like Brock, he came from a very late round draft pick to being able to do all the good things that he's doing now. So that said, we'll see how it goes. But again, the good vibes continue. We've got Dre. Hopefully, we'll hear some sort of Dre signing information sometime this week. Possibly Juwan Jennings later on in the season or later on in the off season. And then that'll be it. We'll get all these distractions done, over with, and then we can just worry about playing. Worry about the games and everything. Week one, we're not having to worry about is Fred holding out? Is George holding out? Is Brock holding out? We don't have any of that right now. Again, for people who think this is a complete rebuild or anything like that, no, it's not. There's still plenty of money for us, even with Jed selling a portion of the team and all that kind of stuff. Still plenty of money. We're number 2 when it comes to the amount of cap money and all that kind of stuff. We're fine. Everybody stop complaining about money that's not yours with how much they spend. The team is fine. But all right, everybody. So that's it. All we got for you today this morning on the Captain and Coffee Morning Report. Nothing else for the rest of the day. We will see what's going on with the Niner Faithful radio show tomorrow. TJ has some personal things he is taking care of. We may or may not go live, depending. Obviously, if Fred signed, we would definitely go live. If nothing happens, it's a little bit up in the air. But otherwise, I will let you know tomorrow morning. All right, faithful. 5 for Tide. I love. I go kick Monday's ass. One love.